Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. My name is Sky, and today we're going to be bringing you a pretty quick way to make some almost like brainless, mindless farming of gold in Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch. This is going to be a great way to farm just grays that'll sell for a decent amount. You got a ton of primal mana, greens that you could sell or disenchant, and you also get a little bit of world PvP action, which is always fun. Especially for me. I think today I've killed, 36 people in the last hour. You know, you also have to take into consideration I'm full brutal gear. So I am very, very strong. No one seems to want to mess with me. But this little farm location is the Kiranvar village, southeast in Netherstorm. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to do a nice big loop around this whole area. And you're going to AoE pull these guys and kill them. And what they drop are these little gray items, the essences and the fragments, which sell for a decent amount if you stack them up. But then, obviously, primarily, they're dropping the motes of mana, which turn into primal mana. And, you know, on my server, each of these primal manas go for about 8 gold. Now, they can go for more or less on your server. It depends. You know, that's entirely dependent on your server. Personally, I'm just going to use these so I can make some engineering materials, but, you know, no matter for that. But this is a great way to make gold, and I'll show you guys a quick little example of, you know, a couple of pulls. We're going to pull one guy at a time until we have a nice big clump. Once again, super unlucky, but it's okay. Gonna Art of War, just AoE him down. And I mean, with my gear, I can blast through these guys. Like, in seconds, I can kill a ton of them. And, you know, you can get lucky. I just got 4 motes of mana, and those guys, 6 motes of mana. So I got super lucky there. That was a really great pull. So I'm going to grab more over here. Start by pulling this guy. Moving on to the next. You know, just dragging them along. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too fancy. Just gonna bring them. We're gonna pop our wings here. Show these guys the damage we can deal. Bingo. Gonna range pull with that. Our taunt ability. Range pull with judgment here. And then we have a range pull with our taunt again. If we can reach them, we do. And we have our exorcism. So we have 2 range pulls, and we deal a lot of AoE damage on Paladin. We'll pull this guy because he just spawned right next to us. Now, another thing to note is that these mobs actually hyperspawn. And as you can see on the top, I was farming this just for an hour. Nothing too crazy. Literally 1 hour. And let's say all of this sold. That's 19 primal mana. It's almost 180 gold, almost 200 gold. All these grays. Man, you could make easily over 200 gold an hour, 250, 300 gold an hour, easily. No problem. So if we were at 90 gold right now, we're going to sell all these grays, and we're going to see how much we make off of it. So we sold all these grays for, I mean, 46 gold. 46 silver. So we just made almost 50 gold just off the gray items, not counting the greens. You know, obviously you can get a couple lucky drops. Like this one's really good. You have a 2-handed staff for a bear tank here. A dagger here with spell power. You can get some really good RNG. Like this helmet's really good. This is amazing for hunters while they're leveling. Because, you know, everyone's leveling really fast. So this gear could sell. You know, I would say try to focus on actually selling weapons. Weapons usually tend to sell really fast. People love to buy weapons. If you have an enchanter friend, just disenchant it. Put the materials up on the auction house, and you'll make a pretty penny, man. So just off of that, we made 40 gold, 46 gold. And then from here, let's just say, theoretically, we'll take 10G off the top, 170 gold. That's easily over 200 gold, and then you sell all these, you're looking at anywhere between 250 to 300 gold, depending on your sales. An hour, easily an hour. And it's, listen guys, this is a very simple farm, very brain dead. If it's contested and you have PvP gear, I mean, dude, I mean, I'm fighting these guys non-stop, and I'm getting honor, too. I came out here, I think, at, like, 3,200 honor, and I got 1,000 honor just from goofing off and having fun. But yeah, that's going to be all for this one, guys. This is a very, very quick little money-making area. Once again, Southeast Netherstorm. I used to farm this on my human paladin, but honestly, right before the Wrathful Edge King, I mean, in the pre-patch, it's a very efficient farm. You know, people need primals for a lot of things, getting professions up and, you know, using them for materials. They make sure the character's all decked out, but that's going to be the wrap-up of this one, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name's Sky. Take it easy. Peace.